Hi everyone! Welcome back to our Sacred Spaces series, where we take you inside the world's most beautiful churches. Today, we bring you a special episode about a church that needs no introduction. Notre-Dame de Paris, the Crown of Thorns and Gothic glory, rising majestically above the City of Lights. Notre-Dame Cathedral is one of the world's most iconic Catholic churches. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and spiritual devotion, captivating the hearts of millions who visit its hallowed halls each year. This masterpiece of French Gothic architecture has been a symbol of unwavering faith for over 850 years. But what truly sets Notre Dame apart is its profound historical significance. Within these ancient walls, countless historical events have unfolded, from coronations and royal weddings to moments of national prayer and remembrance. As you step inside, you are transported back in time to an era when kings were crowned and legends were made. Notre-Dame Cathedral, referred to as Notre-Dame de Paris, or Our Lady of Paris, or simply Notre-Dame, stands as a testament to history and faith on the eastern half of Ile de la Cite, an island in the Seine River within Paris. France's fourth. This celebrated Catholic cathedral is renowned for its stunning French Gothic architecture and holds a special place in the hearts of Parisians and visitors alike. Dedicated to the Virgin Mary, constructed between the 12th and 14th centuries, Notre-Dame de Paris has borne witness to countless historical events, wars, and revolutions. The cathedral's breathtaking stained glass windows, elaborate stone carvings, and soaring spires, which reach heights of over 100 meters, have captivated millions of people worldwide. The Cathedral of Notre-Dame de Paris also houses numerous significant religious and historical artifacts, such as the Crown of Thorns, believed to have been worn by Jesus Christ during his crucifixion. Every year, millions of tourists from across the globe flock to this architectural marvel. In April 2019, a catastrophic fire engulfed Notre Dame, causing extensive damage to the building, including the destruction of its roof and iconic spire. The disaster left the world in shock and mourning, inspiring an outpouring of support and contributions for the cathedral's restoration. Notre-Dame de Paris dates back to the 12th century. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site with Paris banks of the Seine, it is one of the most beloved monuments in the world, visited by more than 12 million people every year before the fire. While Notre Dame Cathedral is undoubtedly one of the most renowned and emblematic examples of Gothic architecture, it is not the oldest cathedral in the world. The construction of Notre-Dame de Paris took place between the 12th and 14th centuries. But there are several cathedrals worldwide that were built earlier. For example, the Cathedral of San Juan Bautista in Spain, which was constructed in the 11th century. The Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela in Spain, consecrated in 1211, with sections dating back to the 9th century. The Cathedral of Aachen in Germany, completed in the 9th century, standing as the oldest cathedral in Northern Europe. The Basilica of San Giovanni in Laterano in Rome, Italy, with roots tracing back to the 4th century, recognized as the oldest cathedral in the Western world. Situated in the heart of Paris, the iconic Notre Dame Cathedral serves as a shining example of architectural genius and the artistic spirit of its era. Combining elements of both Gothic and Romanesque styles, the cathedral has captivated visitors worldwide, drawing them in with its breathtaking design and storied past. We'll guide you through the cathedral's most striking features and delve into the rich history that defines Notre-Dame de Paris, constructed over the course of 2 centuries. From the 12th to the 14th, with modifications made in the 18th century and a major restoration project in the 19th century. Notre Dame Cathedral represents the progression from Romanesque to Gothic architecture. Its impressive facade is adorned with an array of intricate sculptures, each telling the tale of various biblical figures and events, and showcasing the talent of the artisans involved in its creation. The entrance is framed by 3 ornate portals: the Portal of the Virgin, the Portal of the Last Judgment, and the Portal of Satan, each bearing its own distinct narrative and symbolism. Among Notre Dame's most noteworthy architectural features are the flying buttresses, a groundbreaking innovation from the Gothic period that enabled the construction of taller, more slender buildings. These external supports gracefully stretch from the walls to the ground, distributing the weight of the colossal structure and allowing for the installation of expansive stained glass windows. The awe-inspiring rose windows is considered among the finest examples of Gothic stained glass craftsmanship, drench the cathedral's interior in a mesmerizing array of colors and light. The interior of Notre-Dame is equally majestic, featuring a grand nave, elaborate rib vaults, and towering columns that create a sense of elevated space and height. The choir and high altar, situated at the core of the cathedral, are embellished with intricate carvings and artistic masterworks, inviting visitors to linger and reflect. Over the centuries, Notre-Dame Cathedral has endured the tests of time, conflict, and a devastating fire in 2019. Yet, its persistence and the ongoing restoration efforts speak to the unwavering spirit of the French people and their dedication to preserving this invaluable cultural gem. As a testament to human creativity and spiritual yearning, the exceptional architecture of Notre-Dame de Paris will continue to fascinate and inspire generations to come. The Cathedral of Notre-Dame de Paris has gone through many changes in the past centuries. By the 19th century, Notre-Dame de Paris had fallen into disrepair and was in dire need of major restoration. Victor Hugo sounded the alarm in his novel, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which brought renewed interest in the cathedral and its fate. Apart from cleaning the cathedral's western facade in the 1990s, Notre Dame Cathedral did not have any significant restoration work in over 150 years. As a result of time, weather, pollution, and the inferior quality of stone used in the 19th century restoration, the cathedral was again in dire need of repair. To address these critical conditions, a second major renovation project was launched by the French government in 2018. On April 15, 2019, the entire scope of the project changed when a devastating fire broke out under Notre Dame Cathedral's roof. The fire destroyed the spire and caused extensive damage to the roof, vaults, and interior of the cathedral. Now, the mission is to rebuild Notre Dame Cathedral. French President Emmanuel Macron has declared a deadline of opening the cathedral to the public by 2024, with renovation and restoration efforts continuing in the years beyond. Today, the spirit of Notre Dame lives on. Its bells continue to chime, calling worshippers to prayer and tourists to marvel at its magnificence. Stores remain open, inviting all who enter to experience the beauty and history that await them inside. For pilgrims, history lovers, and travelers alike, Notre Dame is a must-see landmark that will leave an indelible mark on your soul. As you walk through its hallowed halls, you'll feel a sense of reverence and respect for the countless generations who have worshipped and found solace within these ancient walls. So when you find yourself in Paris, be sure to visit this iconic church. Let the grandeur of its architecture, the sanctity of its relics, and the rich tapestry of its history transport you to a world of faith, beauty, and wonder. Whether you are a local or a visitor from afar, Notre Dame has the power to captivate and inspire all who behold its splendor. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Sacred Spaces. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to share for more informative and inspiring content about churches and other sacred places. Until next time, may the beauty and history of Notre Dame continue to amaze and inspire you. God bless you always.